Hey, you guys. It's giving Magic Monday. It's giving Magic Monday, is it not? Well, welcome. We're going to get a collective message for those that follow me. Hope y'all are doing okay. All right. It's giving Tower. You and your loved ones are safe. So, have faith in your dreams. Okay. All right. So, you and your loved ones are safe. Have faith in your dreams. Like I said, it's giving Tower. I heard the apple doesn't fall far from the tree. And then the Four of Cups, the Death card, and the Six of Cups. I feel like somebody that you didn't fall too far from is going to pass soon or has passed recently with the Death card. I think it was very sudden and I think it was tragic. Or it will be. And I know this is heavy, so like if trigger warning. But if you feel like you've been receiving signs of this already being on the way, then you can absolutely expect it. This Death card is still on the bottom of my deck, and I saw the Chariot as well. I wasn't looking at my cards as I was shuffling, so if y'all ever see something and I don't see it, it was truly divine. Like, I be off in my own world channel. If I see it and I feel like it's significant, then I will mention it. But if I don't mention it, it was probably just you and everybody else watching the video. Like I said, this is definitely for you if you feel like you've been receiving dreams specifically and praying them off of you that this was going to happen, with have faith in your dreams being right here. The color purple is significant. The actual color purple, like lavender, lilac. The walls of a purple room, your childhood room could be painted purple. Or it could be your favorite color, something like that. All right. Okay. I'm going to get some angel numbers for confirmation. So if you feel like this message is for you, just ask for the divine to make sure one of these numbers passes by you in a significant manner. 9 o'clock could be a significant time. 800, 900, 8 or 9 or 00. Or 3. 99 is here as well. These could all be dates. Excuse that, that's my ceiling light. But this could make a date as well. What's the message? God is really taking some people. I feel like there's been a battle back and forth in the divine and on land amongst angels and people of earth about whether or not somebody was really going to pass. Because like I said, it's been coming out in somebody's dreams. But there's been arguments back and forth, catty bullshit, covens of witches coming together, people of the clergy coming together to decipher this person's half-written dreams. They took, it's a standoff. They took one dream and made it the whole scenario. They were solid in not understanding. They were solid in the gray area because this person only shared one dream. They were committed to this person's downfall because they only shared one dream, which was this person's death, or somebody's death. I don't know which person, sorry. But with the hand motion I made, 3-9, 39 could be important. September 3rd, March 9th, August 9th, August 3rd, March 8th. Somebody's birth time could be one of these numbers. Somebody's birth chart is really, oh wow. These people went and found this person's birth chart and started doing divination based on their chart to see who they were, where they were going with their life, to see if their dreams could be trusted. And they came up short every time. They couldn't justify the things that they were hearing based off the readings they were getting. Of course, because they were doing them in secret. The people who were doing these readings, they got valuable information, but they didn't put it together right. It's like people were doing readings and would ask the cards or ask the divination tool a question, and then the answer they would get, they would like flip it and make it answer something else. It's like they weren't staying linear. They weren't staying consistent in their readers. These readers are very young, or they haven't been doing it for a long time. They're definitely not passionate about it, because if they were, they would have won this. It would have been very easy to tell. With this Queen of Cups coming out, she's very honest. You see this plant in her hand? This person is an energy worker. This person is a light worker. They have to heal. They don't have a choice. And it's like, I feel like the bits of information that did lead these people to that, they took it as, they acted green. It was like, man, I don't trust that bullshit. Every time something that came out supporting this person who definitely knew what they were doing and took their time going about it as well. Because good job if you only told one dream and then took the support and the attack well. I wouldn't share none of my dreams either. But these people were dedicated to misunderstanding and mistrusting this person. The seven of swords and the 8 of swords, and I just heard donkeys don't heal. I feel like I understand what's going on. Yeah, justice. It's taken so long for this deciphering of energy to occur because it took so long for this Queen of Cups to get it to come out in the reading in the first place. It was like once she shared this dream, once she shared this prophecy, this reading, because of course every young one does a reading on their dreams. It was like when she shared this prophecy, she left out the toil and labor that she was going to have to do on the other side, or right before this death occurred. And it's like now this Queen of Cups is actually trying to put the work in. And it's a self-fulfilling prophecy. The death is about to occur. I heard it already began. It already begun. Whoever was telling this prophecy hopes, she does hope that this person dies. This person has caused a lot of strife and harm in her life. I believe, thank you, with the Ten of Swords and the Justice card. The toil and labor in her life wasn't for no reason, and it had a lot to do with the person that's dying. This person that's dying has had a lot of swords stabbed in their back, and then they met the love of their life. And this Queen of Cups turned out to be exactly like the love of their life. So he made it his mission to destroy the love of his life. He was going to destroy the Queen of Cups once he came across her. It was given, oh, you that young and dumb and full of life? I'm going to run you over with my card in. Queen of Cups, you'll never have to do this again, sweetheart. The person that's dying really meant for you to meet your maker, really meant for you to die, really meant for you to meet the devil is really what they meant. 16 might be significant. Yeah, I just saw 16 and this is the Six of Wands. They absolutely meant for you to like not make it up off the ground without your head looking the other way. I heard, and that's how he met his wife. Yeah. He feels like the Queen of Cups destroyed his life because she was so fun and funky and fresh and full of life. It was a complete juxtaposition of who he was and what he had going, and the situation I'm hearing he had with his wife. He wanted to make sure that he destroyed every remnant of his wife out of you because he felt like he destroyed the devil when he destroyed his wife. The Queen of Cups is a rebel. She took everything that this masculine in her life was doing as face value and ran with it. Like tied him up with his own fears, thoughts, and tears. Excuse me. Confirmation burp. I feel like whenever this Queen of Cups had a question, like a thinking out loud question, this man always filled in the blank for her. Like whenever she was trying to finish a thought process, a thought for herself, he will always energetically pull on her in that moment and then put some type of like false information in her head. Yeah, he did everything he could to confuse her since her childhood. Absolutely. Oh, okay. Interesting. I'm just taking it as it comes. If it resonates, it resonates. If it don't, it don't. Even turn some people in the community against her because of how spiritual she needed to be to overcome this hardship in her life. Yeah, like I said, people been doing readings trying to decipher her dreams that she saw. Folks is mad at this girl. Well, they don't want to be mad no more. Child. Since the passing of this man. Ooh. These people are trying to come in on a please take us back to, like, I don't even know how to like put into words. Like, I can't even imagine what they would say to the Queen of Cups after this disturbing era in her life. But they definitely want to come in and say something. It's giving very much something, girl. I don't know. Yeah, it's like now that these people are escaped out of their own, I'm hearing catacombs, they're not confused about who this old man is anymore. They want to like swoop in and be like super extra and nice again and stuff. And they like want to fulfill all your desires. You can eat wherever you want to. Look, the freaking Six of Pentacles and the Ace of Pentacles. Are you kidding me? Like sending you money randomly. What is that? Oh, the Ten of Wands. Yeah, because of their guilt, their burden. Like they feel like they did you so dirty about this shit. I just accidentally spit on myself. They feel like they spit on you. And you were Jesus' disciple the whole time. These people feel like shit. Well, they will once they finally understand who you are and how spiritual you really are and how accustomed to abuse you really are. Yeah, you don't wear, that's what it is, Queen of Cups. You don't wear your journey on your person, on your sleeve, on your body as people feel like you should if you were actually telling the truth about what you've been through and what you've seen and who you're going to be and who you claim to be and how hard you claim to be. They feel like you should wear it different than what you do, but their problem is they ain't ever met a real bitch before that thing came from the country, and it's just sweet because it's nice to be sweet. The Magician and the Ace of Wands. You're somebody, like I said, that had to go through a lot. You've endured a lot of abuse, and like the magician you are, you decide to sow good unto the world instead of hate because you know that it's more of a benefit. You get more from life when you sow good seeds onto the earth. You sow bad seeds onto the earth, you die, like this man you was prophesying on. But like I said, with the death from the strongest reader, I'm hearing that very specifically. These folks want to like make shit work. I mean, it's justice. You gonna want to do right and like accept these people back into your life because that's who you are. I feel like you already knew that. And that's something you've been healing. Exactly, with the star coming out as soon as I say that. You've been healing that because, like I said, you only shared this dream about this person's death, or this is the only dream you share, whatever the case may be. But this prophecy, this dream, it came by itself to these people. So, once you started understanding who you were and being able to gauge and read people's reactions, you withheld, you withdrew. And also because God knew what to tell you to tell other people. Like you weren't sparse in your discernment, honey. You're not dumb. You knew exactly what to do the whole entire time. You know when to talk and you know when to shut up. People feel like you don't have a good discernment on when to talk and when not because every time you say something, you stomp your feet and you make shit jiggle. They don't like that. They cannot possibly imagine what you're not saying if everything you do say shakes the whole damn house. Well, they watching it come into fruition. Look at that. The High Priestess block, the Seven of Cups. They've watched everything. You've been on the other side of dumb shit. You haven't seen everything. Everything you prophesied and got your little hints on, your little knacks, your little nudges on, and didn't say nothing on, didn't write down, didn't make any audible noise about, honey. It all has started happening, and it has all started trickling down. You are the op in her house. You have an op in your house. You know that, though. If this isn't somebody in your house, it's somebody that you consider family. A brother, a sister, a cousin. Somebody you consider your family. Close family friend. You know where they live at. They know where you live at. Somebody got a key. Both of y'all got keys. It's something like that. Y'all got a house in common. Your angels have yelled at you, shouted at you, showed you how they deceived you, made a mockery of them in front of you. And you didn't say shit. You wanted to. You wanted to help because, like I said, this is somebody in your family. But your angels taught you to keep them closer, and they guided you through all of the chaos they were ensuing and allowing to ensue in your life. You watched your whole life crumble on the other side of this person's young, dumb, careless actions, and your angels told you to hush and act confused the whole time. That's exactly what you did. Hats off. Well, like I said, now the death is finally coming into fruition. So, and there's my big confirmation card. They can really go ahead and start writing the eulogy. But what do I know? I'm just an oracle, right? Don't let anybody ever take your gifts for granted or doubt your gifts ever again after this shit. You ain't gonna have no choice. But just so you know, Queen of Cups, you knew the whole time. They lied the whole time. You knew they were lying the whole time. It's fine. It's out now. I love you. Get some rest. And happy full moon. Bye, y'all.